It's about personal growth.
It protects me.
It gets me out of the office.
It's educating you.
It's the single most important thing that I've done in business.
When you're inside of a peer group, you sign a confidentiality and there's just a common trust, and you learn to actually really care about each other and care about each other's businesses.
And in business, I feel like I'm great at business. I can go to work, I can sit at my desk, I can meet with customers, I can make all those things happen, but I'm not really learning at the same rate that I learn when I'm sitting in that peer group. And so I couldn't do peer group all day long, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. But if I can carve out half a day once a month to take care of that activity, I come back and I'm energized.
With no formal business education, you start to connect the dots. And you know, I've been doing this 10 years, I've got a lot of street smarts, but now all of those terms like differentiating value propositions start to actually make sense.
You know, I owned a business that went from being just a small startup to having about 100 employees. And I found myself in a place that I didn't know too many other people that I could talk to about the problems I had on a day-to-day basis. And Critical Mass definitely provided me that forum.
The people that are in these groups, the ones who are looking for this kind of knowledge and looking for peers to bounce ideas off of, and all kinds of levels of, from personal to business to everything in between, that's what's so great about it. It's almost like a family outside of my family.
I found that I was able to help others with the experiences I had already gone through.
You know, I mean, Rick has been fantastic. He comes over to my office once a month, and when we sit down and talk, it's amazing that before he walks in, I always think, you know, there's nothing he could possibly add to this situation that I'm having, because I feel like I've talked to everybody already and I have the answers. And every time he comes in, he gives me a different perspective.
It's more to make me better at the business that I'm doing, or protect me from the things that I shouldn't be doing.
My boss is like, you have to join. They're wonderful, they'll help you out, they'll train you. You'll get a lot of more experience, so I would say it's very great.
You know, the skills that you learn just for a business, it can seep into other parts of your life too.
I can give them my problems, my situations, the things that I'm dealing with. And a lot of times they will have done it, or they will have been through the similar situation, and they've got answers for me.
The group gave me, you know, a group of other people that I could go bounce ideas off of and hear how other companies, other CEOs, other presidents are running their companies, and so that was attractive to me.
If you're looking for something, like I was looking for something, you know, I was blazing my own trail and I didn't really know what my limit was, and I wanted to, you know, be around other like-minded people.
I'd say you have to give it a chance, because you have no idea what the peer group has to offer. And you have to fit inside of a peer group. So you have to give it a try, make sure that you match with the people in that group, and then you'll be amazed at what you'll get out of it.
Join a peer group and you will have the help that you really need.